Daniella Monet just spilled all the tea on what went down when she, Ariana Grande, Gillies, Victoria Justice, Matt Bennett, and more got the Victorious gang back together. What is up, you guys? It's Susan Morat here with Clevver News, bringing you all the latest entertainment updates from my Clevver home studio. And social distancing isn't going to stop the Victorious cast from having an epic 10-year reunion. They just did it via Zoom rather than in person. Can I just mention the Victorious cast had a virtual reunion in honor of the show's 10th anniversary, and it was everything we didn't know we needed. This was a Zoom hang that I definitely would have loved to be a part of. But before we get into all of the tea, just a friendly reminder to subscribe to Clevver News and hit that bell so you never miss any entertainment news updates. Alright, so the Victorious cast and some of the crew got back together on the Zoom call of the year. Victoria Justice, Matt Bennett, Ariana Grande, Avan Jogia, Gillies, Daniella Monet, Eric Lange, Leon Thomas, and Dan Schneider all got together to celebrate the show's 10-year anniversary.
Oh my gosh, we love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting our show. And after all these years, 10 years, this is absolutely insane. And we hope that you guys are staying home and staying safe and staying healthy and sending you guys all our love in the world.
Side note, Dan Schneider, the show creator, was on the call who cut ties with Nickelodeon some years ago. We understand based on a Deadline report and other outlets, it was due to Dan's questionable behavior in the past. We're not going to get into any of that here, but wanted to just acknowledge that, seeing that Dan is mentioned in the video. We are here to talk about the reunion and how truly stacked the Victorious cast was. It's just star after star. And these stars all took to social media to share how special this moment was to them. Ariana Grande shared the photo of the Zoom call and simply wrote, "Happy." She also shared some throwbacks from the show with a more sentimental caption saying, quote, "Just want to say how grateful I will always be for being on this show and for those years of my life. I couldn't have spent my teenage years with a better, more funny, talented group of human beings. I really love playing Cat Valentine, even though sometimes people think I actually still speak and act like that, and her essence will lovingly haunt me till I die." Ari continued on saying, quote, "Thank you, Dan, and to my castmates for some of the most special years of my life, and for bringing all of us into each other's lives. Happy anniversary." Victoria Justice also posted the Zoom call and wrote, quote, "This made me happy. 10 years later, can't even believe it." And Daniella Monet also shared a throwback pic from the last time they were all together in person. She wrote, "The last time we were all together. Miss you guys. I miss Victorious, Nick on Sunset. I miss laughing all the time. Miss seeing you guys every day. Cheers to our 10-year anniversary. What a show, what a cast. Love you guys. Thank you to every single one of you who watched and supported us then and now. Best fans in the game." And I don't know about you guys, but I couldn't stop wondering what all these celebs talked about on this Zoom call. Clearly they were so sentimental, and I just wanted to know if they were sharing funny stories from back in the day or catching each other up on what they've been doing while social isolating, and Daniella gave us some insight. Did any of you catch yourself wondering too? Let me know down in the comments below and get that conversation started. Okay, so Daniella spilled all the tea on what went down during the iconic reunion. She gushed about the group hang on her Adulting Like a Mother-Father podcast, saying, "We would have been on there forever. I feel like we all just really enjoyed everyone's company." One thing we talked about on the Zoom call was, what are some things we hear about to this day in regards to our characters? Like Leon said, fans always ask, "Where's your grandma?" Matt said, "Where's Rex?" Ari said that everyone wants to talk in her cat voice, or they say, "Why don't you talk like that?" And as for her character, Daniella explained that, quote, "People always wonder, like, why I'm not super annoying in person. They think I'm very different than Trina, which is the point because we're playing roles." But Daniella isn't the only one who's had Victorious on her mind since the reunion. Matt Bennett took to his Instagram stories to share what he thinks his character Robbie Shapiro would be doing now, and to be honest, we couldn't have predicted his future better ourselves. Matt said, quote, "I'm hoping that things worked out for him. I'm hoping that he got a successful career as a talk show host, maybe like Jimmy Fallon. I would like to see that for Robbie." And Matt also revealed his favorite episode of Victorious. He said, quote, My favorite episode of Victorious is probably Trapped in an RV. It was the first one where everyone from the show was in the same place at the same time, and it brought out a whole bunch of interesting dynamics. I think it's a fan favorite as well. Everybody really liked seeing all of us together having a good time. And this reminds me that I could definitely be spending some time rewatching Victorious during this downtime, don't you think? And fans were just as obsessed with this whole reunion as we were. They've taken to Twitter to share their excitement. One person wrote, "The cast of Victorious doing a reunion through Zoom is the best thing I've seen today. I want to cry." Another said, "Shut up, the Victorious cast had a 10-year anniversary reunion via Zoom." And another wrote, "The cast of Victorious made a reunion to celebrate the 10 years anniversary. I needed this so much." But other fans wanted even more from this cast together, once they can be together in person again, obviously. One person wrote, "Apparently Matt said on his Instagram live tonight that they are doing something really special for the 10-year anniversary of Victorious. I'm crying, I hope this is true, and they finally give us that long overdue reunion episode. It's what we deserve." And another wrote, "As much as I am happy to see them together again, Dan, we just need a decent reunion episode since you did us dirty for not ending Victorious the right way. Hashtag 10 years of Victorious." And who knows, maybe another epic in-person reunion will be in the works for some time soon. Let me know if you'd be excited for that. But right now, you guys, that's it from me. Click right over here for another Victorious reunion moment. As always, I'm your host, Susan Moran. I'll catch you later. Bye.